Good evening. A horrifying report exposes how bad it has been in some of the long-term care homes worst hit in Ontario by COVID-19. It is a devastating summary of what the Canadian Armed Forces soldiers who went in to help have observed. The coroner will be investigating one death, and Premier Doug Ford says police will determine if criminal charges should be laid.
It's heartbreaking, it's heart-wrenching, but there's going to be justice. There's going to be accountability.
Elderly residents force-fed to the point of choking, others left in soiled diapers, cockroaches, COVID-positive patients allowed to wander, and residents' cries for help unheeded for up to 2 hours. Those are just some of the findings by the Canadian Armed Forces soldiers who went to help in 5 of the worst-hit long-term care homes in the province.
I think it's appalling. I think it's disgusting what has happened. Just the dignity of these patients in long-term care not being cleaned. These are just standard operating procedures to clean someone. When you feed them, you lift them up.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau first alerted Premier Ford about the report on Sunday. He called it troubling.
The greatest generation saw us through World War II, and we need to be there to support them.
There are more than 600 long-term care homes in Ontario. Roughly 1/3 of them have outbreaks. Family members have not been able to see loved ones for weeks, except maybe through a window.
Very well-dressed, well-kept woman, looked like a homeless person. She was in a small t-shirt, dirty pants. She said she was cold.
We're not getting enough communication from the senior people, and people are dying, and we're scared.
So how widespread do you think these serious systemic issues actually are?
We have to do a deep dive into all the homes. I don't believe it's all of them, but I believe there's more than 5.
There are some very uncomfortable questions the government will have to answer. Why did it take the Canadian Armed Forces to reveal the problems? Why didn't inspections uncover them first? The opposition is calling for the resignation of the Minister for Long-Term Care.
We need inspections. We need takeovers of all homes that are not safe.
The Ford government says COVID-19 has exposed cracks in the system, yet those cracks have been obvious for decades. One of the key issues is that staff are overworked and don't have enough hours per resident. And what it has also done is raised awareness amongst the public.